Oh, look at that. Razzle-dazzle from Xavier Johnson around the back and good.
He's in his bag today.
Welcome back to Pitt Beyond the Script alongside head men's basketball coach Jeff Capel. I'm Casey Guerra, Pitt Studios. Jeff, thank you for joining me. It's been a crazy offseason. You go straight into 2 games, non-conference, 1-1 on the season. How difficult has it been for your team to start late November amongst a pandemic?
It's been very difficult. I don't think people talk nearly as much about the mental health of these young people and everything that they're going through. You've had a lot of stuff with social justice, the pandemic, what the pandemic is doing to their families back home. At the same time, they're trying to get better at basketball. They're trying to concentrate on academics in a way that is unlike anything they've ever really done, as far as it being all online. I'll tell you, I'm proud of our guys. I know we're not anywhere where we need to be as a team right now, as far as ready to really win at the level that we need to be at. We're getting closer, we're continuing to work, but I'm proud of how they've handled everything because it's very, very difficult. It's just such a different time right now. And everyone, I think, has had a difficult time adjusting to it, to be completely honest, the coaches included.
You mentioned that energy level. I mean, from a coaching standpoint, I think it's hard. From a staff standpoint, I think it's hard for us. And then you expect these guys to go out and have high energy. I think it's an adjustment period for them.
It is, and it's new. I think that's the biggest thing, like it's new. You know, we have a lot of new guys on our team. So the first time they stepped out on this court with a little bit of fans here, but TV or whatever, was for the first game. And so we had guys that were incredibly nervous. And then we got punched in the mouth early, and then we panicked, and we couldn't get out of it. We didn't have anything to help us get out of it, including the coach. We couldn't do anything to get us out of it. And so it's an adjustment period for all of us. I thought we were a lot better in the second half, but I think there was a little bit more of a comfort level because we had been through the weirdness. We had gotten through the weirdness, and I thought the last 60 minutes, the second half of St. Francis, and then both halves against Drexel, I thought we were a lot better.
Right on cue, 2-hand slam for Jeffress.
You mentioned the energy level. How do you work on that with everything that's going on? I mean, you might not have an answer to that right now, but they did come out in Drexel with more energy, and your returners like Tony, Champagny, and Johnson played a lot better.
Yeah, we were a lot better. I thought a big reason was that Xavier was in the game. He didn't pick up 2 fouls in the first 2 minutes like he did in the first game. That's a big thing for us, having our main guys on the court, because after those guys, everyone else, with the exception of Terrell Brown, they hadn't played a lot. And so it's new to them, and it's an adjustment to them. So I certainly thought in the second half, I thought our guys really responded to adversity right out the gate from the first game. We came back Friday, we got after it again, and I thought that showed on Saturday. Now, can we be better? Yeah, we were up 16, and we had a chance to, put our foot on them, and we didn't do it. We let them back in the game. That's where the conditioning, the game shape comes into play. Again, when you have exhibitions and scrimmages, that certainly helps with that. When we got to that game against St. Francis, that's the first time as a coach we had dealt with rotations. It's the first time we had our guys together, and so you're doing that right away live where they matter. And so I just thought we panicked in the first game. I thought everyone panicked, and I thought we were a lot better in the second one.
Lastly, before I let you go, what is kind of the team mentality this year? Do you have one, or is it just, you have to adjust day by day? What is it?
That's a great question, and it's something I talked to our guys about after the Drexel game. When we got back together the next day, like, what do we want to do here? And so that's something that we're trying to figure out, because the thing, we are not dealing with professional athletes. We're not dealing with adults. College years are your most formative years. And when I see our guys out here every day, laying it on the line, trying to get better, working their butt off, going to the weight room, keeping up with their stuff academically, trying to manage that with all the other things that are going on, and a college experience unlike anyone in the history of the world, I'm proud of them.
Well, we all are. And we really appreciate the time. We're thankful to be on this court right now with you today and getting to speak with you. I'm thankful to be in a bubble as well, so I can talk to you for less than 15 minutes,
yes.
though.
Thank
well,
you.
Coach, thanks so much, and good luck on Saturday. We'll be watching. We're excited for yet another game day and grateful for that. And thank you for watching this edition of Pitt Beyond the Script.